Oh, mic test, mic test. Happy Sunday. Time for some Pokemon. Versus ZS Gaming. Hello, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. Not sure if I can stream tomorrow, considering I'll be editing tons of videos. So we'll see what happens. If anything, I'll probably do like a 2-hour drawing stream tomorrow. Maybe even stream myself editing the actual videos I'll be uploading on YouTube, but whatever. It is what it is. Also, finally, somebody scored for Canada. Y'all watching the World Cup? Like, holy crap.
Gaming 3761 just redeemed 67.
W redemption. Okay, we're not super best friends yet with that Petilo. And while we're free, what we're gonna do here is boost our friendship with Petilo. As I promised, I've been catching like at least one shiny Petilo per month. I mean per day. Hey Specs, I don't want to bother you. I don't want to form you into an errand whale or what, but can you get my Violet account a Brute Bonnet? Okay, sure, no problem, bro. I got you. I'm here to help. Yeah, Nuzlocke. Give me a couple here. I'll get you that Brute Bonnet. Okay, finally, it's official. Canada defeats South Africa. I thought that game would never end. Oopsie, hang on. We need to keep the Barboach outbreak. Therefore, I'll put this back. One day. That's all you need, right? Just the Brute Bonnet? Just any Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet, okay. Hopefully we catch this quick. What was I supposed to do? Oh my god, I immediately forgot! Brute Bonnet. Do you accept anything? I would accept on a... what's it called? A spoink that I can release, to be honest. I would love that right now. Got the memory of a goldfish. Or worse even. At least goldfish have like 3 to 5 seconds, right? Me, I don't even last a second. Is that what we want? You're clipping that. For sure, for sure. Clipping what? Gotta make sure we bring it to 1 HP here, because I didn't use Soak to remove its grass type, therefore we can't use Spore on it. So to make this easier on ourselves, we'll False Swipe until it stays at 1 HP. We could stop using Giga Drain. No, I'll just send it. I'll just send a Repeat Ball here. I'm getting tired of this. Can we union for the trade? We don't need a union, we just need a trade. We just need a link code. Link code will be 8787 afterwards. If only the Repeat Balls had like better design. Unfortunately, it's one of the worst designed Pokeballs of all time. Yeah, I'll be looking for a trade now. 8787. Oh, why does this room have a TM? Who gave this to me? Now, did I keep the outbreaks? Hang on. We need the barboach. Perfect. You actually clipped it. Well, you are a man of your word, bro. Let's see, go type it out. 8787 for trade. Then we can go increase our friendship again with our petty little. Got a lot of petty little we need to max friendship out on. We're gonna have to do that every day, or maybe every few days. Depends on how lucky we are with our offline hunts. It took some mad skills to make this sound as bad as possible. Let me go hear it. Me, I don't even last a second. I don't even last a sec. Oh my god, no! No! Thankfully, I'm not a big YouTuber, or a big streamer, so not a lot of people will see this. So I'm still safe. Is Nuzlocke ready for a trade? Oh wait, he's on YouTube. 30-second delay and all. Ugh. You can use that sound clip for like say when someone redeems, like, I don't know, or someone subscribes or something like that. I have to check all of the clips that everyone made and see which soundbite is like the best. And we'll replace like new followers, new subscribers, bits, stuff like that. You can even make a custom command if we apply an alert to it. Specs is secret. There you go. Costs 100. It costs 100,000 specs energy. Looking for trade with Nuzlocke. Code is 8787. Sit Titan hopped into the server. Yo, who's Sit Titan? W name though. W name for sure. Can't go wrong with Sit Titan. Also, I think that's Logi died. Oh wait, he forgot to connect to the internet. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Wait, is this you?
Wendell Ricardo just redeemed show facecam.
Show facecam? Hang on. Check that out.
Spexoga just redeemed remove facecam.
Haha! It wasn't just me, it was also N. Well, we'll show it for like a couple of seconds.
Mr.
Oh, wait,
underscore
my facecam
M
is
underscore
off. Never mind.
Hylios just redeemed remove facecam.
But you just got baited, bro. You just got baited.
Gamma Angel 825 just redeemed remove facecam.
This guy just names his fungus fool. Okay. Hello Zach, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Also, finally, after an hour and a half, Canada finally scored. Just in time for me to stream. I wanted to stream right at 4 p.m. my time. Like, thank God. Thank God I didn't have to delay. I was wondering why. Why do you have a remove facecam if you don't even show facecam? Just so whenever someone buys that, we can remove it immediately. Fungus for brute bonnet, how ironic. That's true, eh? I got my shiny petala for the day. It had the upbeat mark. And I didn't clone it though. I could have cloned it, but whatever. Now I'm just gonna make sure my friendship is max. It's not actually my party right now. It's right over here. Last night we caught 3. No, no special marks though. But this is the one from earlier today. Pedalil the Chipper found it inside. Y'all saw the post inside. Y'all saw the post of like the golden outbreak inside the cave. Petalil Cave, best shiny hunting spot ever. Now we continue the shiny hunt for a Cottony, right? Yeah, as I said, I'll be catching at least 1 shiny Petalil per day. I might tighten up my restrictions. Maybe the non-shinies goes to like the host version, the host, which would be like my main Scarlet file. And if I find a marked shiny, that's the one I'll catch, I guess. But that's just me yapping. Can you help me get a shiny Fuecoco? I could, but that would take a tons of eggs. It might take more than 1 stream. Wendell says wait. Oh, you're not ready yet? Okay, then your brother's playing Stardew Valley on your Switch. Okay, that's fine. What we can do for now is max our friendship with these Petalil by eating every single thing here. Outbreak it. You know who's been hatching tons of shinies though? Ivik. If you wait for him, it might be able to hatch one for you. He hatched like 3 shiny Paldeantoros and like 90 eggs, I think. Like absolutely wild. Me took like 3 to 4 streams to find at least 1 Sprigatito. Also 54 out of 55 streak. W. Almost 2 months of watching my bitch ass just fail shiny hunts. But tomorrow I might not stream. If I ever stream, it'll be like either an artwork stream for like 2 hours or me actually streaming how I edit my videos. Bet Holland 6534 says they have a Mew. Nice. That's a cute mon. Vancouver says Zach. What about Vancouver? Did you go there? The bad thing here is we don't actually know how many hearts our friends are at here. Which is why we need to do this with like creative mode sandwiches. Let's check if the first Petalil is like at 5 hearts though. Probably not. This is the lucky Petalil from Lily. The one that got us the 2 shiny Applin yesterday. No Vancouver. Wait, what? What did he mean by this? Someone explain what Zach meant by this. Sandwiches here. Cherry tomatoes and maybe mustard. Surely our Petalils will love this. Then we'll start giving them baths. We're gonna alternate baths and then whatever. Actually, I should do this at like Oni Mountain because that's where I caught them. If you have the time, can you help me get a regular Ditto? Sure, I'll do it immediately after this. Might even have one already on my box. Hang on. Nobody's even at like 5. You're stealing the sandwich. Don't! The Petalils need the sandwich. We're still. Oh wait, friendship and affection are like different, right? Hang on. Totally forgot. Mother of God. But thankfully we might be doing tons of sandwiches here, so it'll be fine. Let me just wash my Petalils here. Give them at least 1 heart. Oh wait, that's the one that Lily caught. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now it's at 5 stars. We can put it back home. Let me just finish this, okay? What else? These 3, I think. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because they're all the same Pokemon. You need to beat Ayano. And the other so you can use our over-leveled Mons. To be fair though, if you caught the Mon at like an early enough level, even if you trade it to someone else and they level it up to level 100, they'll still follow you. It all depends on whether you caught it at an early and at a low enough level. Oh, there was one petal I didn't wash, I think. Oh my lord. It's gonna be wild. Okay, after this, we're gonna rearrange our party. We're gonna catch that regular Ditto, or trade the Ditto in our box, and we'll see what happens. Gonna search for a Ditto here. I have a bunch of 6-star raid Pokemon that are not obeying, so I need to solo everyone with a Gengar. That's a little use side shield bash? What? This is my Mon. Caught on January 14. Okay, I'll give you this one. Time to trade, Mr. Gamer Angel. Or Miss Gamer Angel, I don't know. Codis 8787. Looking forward to trade with you. Also, if it's also Nuzlocke, if it's just in game, you shouldn't have too much problems. Searching again. Make sure y'all are online when trading. Don't be like Specs Ogre and forget to do it. Because that's an L move. Or should I say lack of an L move, because in order to go online you gotta click your L button, right? W pun. Is Gamer Angel still here? He's probably gone. Well, after this, at least we have the Ditto. We'll continue working on our friends here. Well, I need to go to Tulip's place to get all Sinistea chips so I can get a Cerulege that might obey me. Or I could just give you the item to evolve it. That's what you wanted. Oh, wait, we gotta get the friendship ribbon on this one. Which means we fly up here. Five hearts, baby. If I got the Charcadet at level 35 and Ayano boosts obedience to 35, will it obey me? Yes, it should. If it doesn't, just blame me. Y'all stay here. Release Petal goes here. Even if it's 38 now. Yep, it depends on the level you caught it on. So did you want an item to evolve your whatever? Might as well KO Sinistea then. Let's see. Maybe we still have a... Oh, we need to KO 5 more. Surely our Petilil will be strong enough to KO these. Let's heal them first though. You're fighting Ayano now. That's fine. Shouldn't take too long. Just like you. So what are the levels? These guys are at level 62. They're losing a couple of HP at it, but it's fine. As long as we KO 5 of these teacups here, should be fine. It's 3. Gonna need to avoid the stronger Pokemon here, or else our Petilil are getting diffed. There you go. Faction. Now we go to Zappa Pico and get that item, and just tell me when you're ready to trade. Trade you a random Pokemon holding that item. Meanwhile, after this, we're gonna go work on our friendship some more. We're gonna go to Kitakami. Where's that outbreak again? Oni Mountain, right. Where did we catch these? Most of them are in Oni Mountain. Very well, Oni Mountain it is. Oh, not there. Right up here. Perfect. Now we boost our friendship here. Which Pokemon do we trade though? Let trade the Venomoth away. Give you the malicious armor. Now we work on these Petilil. The bad part with working with like the same amount of Pokemon, or like the same species, like 6 of them, you're gonna have trouble when it comes to washing them. Unless you can make them stay in place at all times, which is pretty difficult. The reason I wanted Brute Bonnet is for my Nuzlocke and an offline account. So I can Pokemon Home Brute Bonnet to my Nuzlocke account to make a frantic evolution. The Amoonguss I have there. Frantic evolution? Is that a spoiler for Gen 11? Not even Gen 10, eh? We're going straight ahead to Gen 11. That was a 3-star sandwich. Fascinating. Dramatic evolution. Hey, now the hard part. 2 hearts. Oh my lord. Can you whistle? Can you whistle at them? So that they don't walk? These 2 are... You're busy one-shotting everything with 1 shot. With the Dark Pulse. W. Can't go wrong with Gengar for soloing the game, you know. For speedrunners though, it's a Flamigo, I think. Flamigo is their Pokemon of choice for like... speedrunning the game with just 1 Pokemon. Of course that also includes X attacks, but still. Level 62 Gengar that obeys me versus Joni's under level team. The Gengar still obeys you because you caught it at an early enough level. The level you caught it in is what matters. Cherry tomatoes and peanut butter. Let's see if our Pokemon will like this. This should actually decrease their friendship. Nobody's ever gonna eat this kind of sandwich. Oh no, one of your petal had a peanut allergy and died. Well, they're Terra Ghosts now, I guess. They didn't get hearts. 0 hearts. That is no bueno. How many times do I have to do this? I'll have to do this for at least 365 Petalil, by the way. Because we're catching at least one a day. Did I watch that non-shiny one? Oh my god. My memory, bros. It is shot AF. This is the non-shiny one, right? Okay. Ridley Brown says hi. Hello. Hope you are having a great day so far. Yeah, there's like a 30-second delay on like YouTube, so forgive us for that. I can never fix that. Never in my life can I ever fix that. Wait, that was an actual Salamence on Pokemon Community game, and I didn't look at it. Damn, that's a waste. Any tips for Hansifime and Scarlet trying to get shiny Destiny Mark Iron Bundle within Union Circle? Well, make sure it's a... no, you can't do it. The Violet version player is the only one who can spawn the Iron Bundle, right? You can still catch the spawns, but you need to ask the Violet player to make sure he plays on his birthday. Having a good day. It's your birthday today, so you're shiny hunting. Oh, happy birthday, bro. Yeah, the Violet player in this case, in the Union Circle, it needs to be his birthday. So that when the shiny Iron Bundle spawns, it has a chance of getting the mark. You're using your brother's Violet for sure, then it should work. You just have to get lucky. If you owned a poison gym and were the 3rd gym, what would your team be? Depends on the region. Different level curves per region, you know. If it was Johto, then definitely a Crobat, because you can get Crobat super early. As long as you were kind to your Zubat. And like Ariados. I don't know, who else is like... Maybe those two? Wait, 3rd gym needs to have like at least 3 Pokemon. Maybe Beedrill? But at that point I might as well be a bug type trainer, eh? Why have so many petals though? It's one of our favorite Pokemon. Actual favorite is Kyogre, but then rank 2 and rank 3 are Petilil and Zubat. But Zubat isn't in this game. So yeah. We decided to catch like more shiny Petilil. For a year straight. This is a custom region where you can pick a level, just don't make it under 22 or over 28. Then level 28 Crobat, then level 25 to 27 I don't know, one of them is Beedrill, I guess. Either Beedrill or Ariados, choose one from those two. And I don't know, maybe either Coughing or Muk. Or I mean Coughing or Grimer for like the first Pokemon. Could also go with Oddish or Gloom or like Weepin' Bell. But yeah, the ace should be Crobat. For sure. It can't be anyone else. Has to be Crobat. If it ain't Crobat, don't even bother. Ariados and Coughing for sure, because I like Ariados, and Explosion is tricky. Sure, until they like just... If you're in Violet, you want to help me? Sure, I'll have to say... Oh, wait. There is an outbreak here that I want to keep, so I can't change my date right now to like my birthday. Maybe when we're done with the hunt. Someone wants a shiny Cottony, and I already have a Cottony outbreak. We're just waiting on him. Oh, hell nah. No, I don't know which petal is which. You have a spare shiny Cottony. See, the thing is, Wendell wants it with his OT, so he wants to catch it himself. We're gonna do a Union Circle later. I think. Not sure how long I'll be streaming. You got it yesterday? W. That's what I like to hear. Consider it as your, like, a pre-birthday gift, eh? Is it okay if I could join your Union Circle? Sure, as long as you don't mess with the shiny hunts. I was verifying you can have a Golbat at level 28 because it evolves at 22. Sure. Hello, Cynthia Official. How's it going? Oh, there's Wendell. Now we're gonna start hunting. Save here first. I hope you're having a good day today. Canada won, so my day is pretty good. Today you got a capture card? Ooh! You'll be able to stream now, bro. Hope we can collab sometime. You're in a Terra Raid battle right now. Let me join. I also got like 70 Herba. That's fine. Since this is an outbreak, unless you can isolate Cottony, maybe with a fairy type sandwich, but yeah. Maybe we actually can. Hang on. Let me check my spreadsheet. Yeah, either way, I don't want anyone else where I am hunting, so that our spawns don't mix with each other. That's the worst thing that can happen in a shiny hunt. Your spawns just mixing with each other. Let's see, Cottony. Okay, so you can isolate it at least with a fairy type sandwich. Fairy type encounter sandwich. You're joining? Okay, but yeah. Stay away from where I am. Otherwise, we redo the circle with just Wendell. Probably won't because I was thinking that my chatters can swear and me myself, so probably not a good idea. I see. Well, up to you. If you did decide to stream, I'll try to hop in. You can also have like mod or auto mod on your chat anyways, so that if ever they swear, they will get like they'll be automatically held. For me, it says 4-digit number code. You're not online. You're offline. You're Lillian, okay. One second, can you wait? Because I'm about to beat Ayano. Well, we're gonna start this union circle soon. Hello, Shadow Chaos. How's it going, bro? How was the Roblox? I just realized we might not actually save our game here, so actually we will. We'll save our game. We're using a humongo sandwich. Roblox is boring. I don't know why. Maybe it's just one of those days, you know. Sometimes you just don't want to play it. Now you're on Violet. W. Back to Pokemon. Pokemon will always welcome you in its I don't know, a welcoming embrace. I tried to be a poet there, but whatever. Okay, I'll be right over here. You might be able to spawn Cottony with a fairy type encounter sandwich over here as well, but whatever. Can I use Herba? Want me to? I have too much. It's fine. Can you do the trade in a circle? Only if you're inside the circle. But yeah, after 30 minutes I can reset the circle so I can trade with you if you can wait. Fairy type Humongo is tomato and 2 spicy. Probably be chaos for my streams because sometimes it's story hunting for Pokemon or shiny hunting or simply just messing around. But yeah, as I said, there are auto mods out there that can hold your like suspicious comments. You'd rather get the chips? I mean, sure. As long as you can get to where they are. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Ooh, someone's at 5 stars, I think. Why can I not find that YouTuber? The solo Hisuian Decidueye raid? Danny solo raids. D-A-N-I solo raids. No spaces. Or you could check my guides, I think. I also have guides, but not as much as Danny solo raids. I have like a guide for Skeledige and what's it called? Cerulege. You might need to EV train your Pokemon again though. Encounter Sandwich would be better here, but I'd rather do it like this with Humongo. That's why I never subscribed to him. Why didn't you subscribe to him? He's like the GOAT. You just need to search. You just need to use the search bar. Use the search bar. Type Hisuian Decidueye, and you'll find its his playlist. At least I think he has a playlist. He should have had the playlist. He should have a playlist because this is not the first time this raid has been out. Lillian is looking for allies for a Terra raid battle. Hello Rico fan, how's it going? Good to see you again. How's your day? Yo, can I hunt Tepig? If the outbreak is there, sure. But if not, then you need the biome upgrade. But if I do have the outbreak, by all means, go ahead. Why are you acting so surprised, Rico fan? Cynthia Official says they love shiny Mega Gallade. As I said last night, you cannot go wrong with that badass cape. Plus, it's got Sword for Arms. Who doesn't want a Pokemon with Sword for Arms? There's a reason Ceruledge is also popular. Having swords for your arms is an instant marketability boost. You have the Outbreak and just want out one? Sure. As I said, by all means, go ahead. Anyone got a Koraidon? Ask Shadow Chaos. A Koraidon to give away? Biggest Pokemon fan is here saying he does, but why would you give it to him? Also, if you will give it to him, you're probably gonna have to give it to him via Pokemon Home Mobile, because I don't think he has Nintendo Switch Online. I'll give it back, I promise. Better give it back. W. Check that out. People trusting each other. I love Shiny Mega Gallade too. Lol, my main mon in Pokemon Go. Nice! I love night characters and Gallade gives me night vibes. He is the knight to Gardevoir's lady, or lady boy, I guess. It depends on the gender of your Gardevoir. So I'm guessing you like who's Axel Gore's like counterpart again? Escavalier, there you go. Right? Who else is like night based? Maybe Aegislash? Technically Corvin Knight? Because its name has Knight on it. You almost have a full team of like night Pokemon, eh? Escavalier, Mega Gallade, Aegislash, Corviknight. Who would be the last two? Would you consider Armarouge as a knight? No, right? I want to join that union when someone has to leave. Sure. After 30 minutes, we'll redo the union circle anyways, so I don't waste Herba. Or you could start your own union circle if you want to. If there had to be a harder cavern to escape, then Alfarnada Cavern, I would explode. And it's only confusing like the first time. You'll get used to its layout soon enough. My sandwich is tilting over. Lol, Dragonite is a knight. I guess? Your Pokemon want to challenge? Wait, what? You want someone to battle? Well, you will find zero challenge when you fight me. You might want to fight someone else. Specs can be our middleman for the trade online. Well, let me finish this shiny hunt first. Man, I could make our Pokemon 50. You could have a chance. No, I only have metronome only Pokemon. Those are the only types of battles I do. If you did want to do PvP, wait until we finish this this shiny hunt, and then maybe Wendell can fight you. He usually goes in like ranked ladder in Scarlet and Violet. Wait, I could use Talonflame. I don't think I need to borrow Koraidon anymore. There you go. Why do you always rent me for battling anyone? I don't know, because you're the first one that comes to mind when it comes to Pokemon battles, to be honest. No way there isn't Sinistea here. It says Sinistea spawns here. Oh. Maybe they're too small on your screen, you just can't find them. I would draw Gallade, but I'm not good at drawing Pokemon. Hey, you know what? Drawing is freedom. Just draw. That's all there is to it. No need to compare yourself with other people. If you're drawing for fun, Just draw. I would rather fight the streamer for content. Oh wait, hang on. I think I found the shiny. No, it's not. Never mind. I got bamboozled. But I'm fine with no PvP content. I don't do PvP at all. There's a reason one of my tags on Twitch is like PvE, right? But surely there are other streamers out there who do like PvP with viewers. Like actual PvP and not metronome battles. Remember the last time we tried to shiny hunt a grass-type Pokemon in the coastal biome for Wendell? It was Blossom. 4 sandwiches, 0 shinies. Brother, I tried some streamers, I don't even know their languages. Some were
エン
doing
ト
shiny
リー
hunt.
カルドガットベーテッドアンドリディームドテム AITTS ベーポリオン
Yep, that's table AITTS. Japanese language. Some are doing shiny hunting, catching Pokemon. Well, consider me one of those streamers. I mainly help out like with like Pokedex completion, like shiny hunts and whatever. Woohoo! The Shootle I caught specifically, so I can fight Team Start raids evolved. Hidoki. F. I can't learn Taunt. But was Taunt like a DLC only move? Just build another Scarlet, bro. It's the easiest thing ever. Doodle is just sketch for abilities. W something something. Is this Soul? Either way, we gotta find the shiny here. No matter what was said. You only got one Scarlet, then build another one? Surely you can do that. And it's for Inteleon. You already beat Inteleon, right? Might as well rebuild it for this? It's not like you need to do Inteleon again. Doesn't even drop her, but it's a one and done. God, this is AIDS. If I find shiny in Syndrome mode, can you... Wait, Syndrome? Can you come to make sure it doesn't disappear? I don't think it works that way. If you spawn the shiny... I can't... The only thing I can do is like... make it disappear by like encountering it. You can save in front of it so you can technically clone the shiny. No, it's literally cloning the shiny, not just technically. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Whatever, you're basically cloning the shiny. If you spawn the shiny in a union circle, save in front of it and have some other guy catch it, and then turn your game off. Once you turn your game on again, voila, the same exact shiny will be in front of you. But he just wanted to battle specs, now he's crashing out in Japanese. Always crash out in Japanese. What's the Cerulege build? Hang on, let me find the link to the video. Cerulege versus Unrivaled Hisuian Decidueye. If you don't want to bother looking at like the video itself, just look at the description. Should tell you what you need to do. I'm in synchro mode, so if I walk... Oh wait, synchro! Okay. You said syndrome mode earlier. Well, someone else might have to do that since, what's it called? I am shiny hunting for a window here. My ass needs to be stuck here 24/7. Bro, WTF is this video? It's veggie straws. Wait, what? It's literally Scarlet versus Unrivaled Hisuian Decidueye. I just clicked on the link. It's an ad. Oh, okay. Surely the ad does not replace the title, right? You could just look at like the title on your tab. I'm using a Scarlet, so proves the Swordmon theory right. Yep. Just give a sword to a Pokemon, there you go. I am free from the Sinistea torture. Heck yeah. Change the title on mine, so I was confused. It's weird. Is that a Windows 11 thing? Or like a... What browser do you use? Firefox does not do that. Imagine if in Pokemon, the further you flew, the longer the load. You know what? Maybe on the Switch 1. I don't know. Then again, every time you load in the Switch 1, it takes like 10 decades, so whatever. And that's why you get the Switch 2. I used Firefox, but it likes to glitch with YouTube. Fascinating. That never happens to me. I guess it's a Windows 11 thing then. It'd be nice to get that shiny right about now, you know? It's been almost an hour. Gotta get this. Where do you get Covert Cloak? Look it up on Google. And don't use AI Overview. It's in one of the Delibird presents for sure. There's three Delibird presents. One in Mesagoza, one in Cascarafa, and one in Levincia. You finally evolved your Charcadet. Nice. Now you also have a Scarlet. Ain't that nice? Yo, that's text to speech. That's not ask the AI. It's just gonna say what you type.
33W Baited and Redeemed PEMAITTS Where do I get the Covert Cloak at in Pokemon Violet?
the AI the clanker is Japanese, so you're gonna have to try a bit harder to understand them. But it's no longer the paid TTS. That's too bad. What is it even saying? You didn't understand what it was saying? It was just like a... It It said exactly what you typed. That's not ask AITTS, okay? That's just literally text to speech. What you type is what it'll say. We don't have enough funds anymore for like the premium bots. Where's the bitter blade I was promised when getting Violet? Have you tried remembering the move? Damn it, I wasted my points. You gotta read the description. I know why this is happening. It's because I got dipped in Brawlhalla, so Annabelle is making me do stuff. Oh yeah, we did talk about that. By the way, half of my spawns right now are like yours, Wendell, I think. See how choppy they are? So I'm technically not despawning these, so I think if you're in this area, I'm only spawning like 1 or 2 each time. Fun fact, if you evolve a Pokemon, no matter the obedience level, it instantly obeys you. I'm still killing the 60 for Outbreak. Are you using the Switch 1? Because you'll only get like 5 spawns each time. It's all your fault, Specs, because you made it happen. No, you getting dipped made it happen. Should have played better. Shouldn't have gotten mollywopped, right? Char Cadet didn't obey me until I gave him the armor. Okay. Didn't you beat Ayano? Like, having an extra gym badge would have made you obey it, or would have made it obey you. Surely. Remember, it depends on the level you caught it. Not like its actual current level. At least only if you own the Pokemon, I think. If you don't own the Pokemon, then it's its actual level. Also, I don't think that's right. Your Pokemon will not obey you if you just evolve them. Cause like even in the anime, after Charmander evolved into like Charmeleon, didn't evolve Ash, right? I mean, it didn't obey Ash. It didn't evolve Ash. What am I saying? Yo, how long have we been flying here? I swear to God, if we have like a partner mark already. Nope. Oh. Gormand mark. Okay. He didn't obey me even after I beat her, so he started obeying me when I got the armor. Same for Gengar. He was an over-leveled Haunter, but the trade evolved him and made him suddenly big. Hang on, let me look at it. I'm gonna search this up. I did not know this. Evolving a Pokemon does not fix disobedience. Partner mark applies even when flying. I'm not sure, I just wanted to check. You got kicked from the circle? That's what we call a Game Freak moment. I'll restart the circle after the sandwich is like done. Which will be in like 7.5 minutes. Then how does that work with my two? I don't know. Use them a bit more? Because I had the Tinka Tough before in my first save file. I evolved it into like Tinka Ton. I owned it, and I didn't have enough gym badges, and it disobeyed me still. I had to wait until I beat like a couple more gym leaders. Because I did some sequence breaking. I went to Alpha Nada really early. Hello, Mr. 1987. How's it going? We found a Barboach outbreak yesterday, and while we were KOing 60, I found it, a shiny of it offline. Surely that's a good sign of things to come. What time is it? Let me go check. It is 5:03 p.m. You still have the art? Yeah, I saved it on my Scarlet. We can do it after this. After I get a Cottony per window. I have the overleveled duo of Scarlet and Gengar. They must solo the game together. They should. Unless you get dipped by a dark type user, I guess. But we got for a little bit though. I will let you know when I'm back, sure. You spawned a shiny Toucanon? Very nice. What's the least time it took after making a sandwich to get a shiny without killing any? Immediately. Speaking of shiny, there's one. It's a marked one too. I'm not gonna save in front of it. But after this I end the circle. Yeah, I do remember some shiny hunts where the moment we exited our picnic, the shiny actually appeared immediately. You're waiting until you beat every gym to challenge Team Star. Well, you're gonna have an easy time afterwards. Yours was 3 seconds and it was Bulbasaur with the Pompous mark. That's a good one. Very nice Pokemon right there. Okay, looks like you caught it. Perfect. Gonna end the circle now. Oh wait, I'll wait until you save. Pick a number 1 to 1065. 382. I'm gonna do Larry next because he's easier when I have 2 ghosts. Sure. Okay. I think you've saved. Gonna end the circle now. I'm gonna boost up my friendship again. With my Pedalil. And now that the Specsversary celebrations are over, I might go back to like streaming, like just 2 hours a night. We'll see. For like 2 weeks straight, I think I streamed for like an average of like 4 hours each time. Some streams even went up to like 8 to 9 hours. Like holy crap. Yeah, at least it was the most enjoyable 2 weeks of my streaming career. Yeah, the last 2 weeks were like the best ever. I wonder when we'll get another stretch of fun stuff like that. Pokemon 360. I said 382, not 362. The Jumbo. Aww. Mustard and tomatoes. Oh, just to like increase friendship here. I am not doing a shiny sandwich here, bro. Okay, those I got 2 5 hearts now. I'll do like one more sandwich to see if everyone else gets 5 hearts. You did that on purpose. 382 is Kyogre. That's the reason why I said it. 382, best number in Pokemon. Okay, that's 3 5 hearts. Goober Doober's here. Hey Specs, I finally got my new Joy-Cons. I can play now. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Looks like the switch I predicted actually happened. It's a lot more active now on YouTube compared to Twitch, eh? I told you, it comes and it switches every few months. Can you make a mayo and cheese sandwich? I could bring cherry tomatoes, bring mayo, and actually no, I'll bring cheese and mayo. There you go. I'd say 369 is better. I think my boy Relicanth. I think it's my boy Relicanth. And how do I shiny out Kyogre? You can shiny out it in different main series games, or the easiest way you can do it is by like playing Pokemon Go. I can't play right now because it's at 25% and it still has to charge. No problem. You still have a long life ahead of you. Surely now we get all of them at 5 hearts. Right? I'm gonna do one more wash here. Wait, I might already have it. Why is your team full of Petilils? After Kyogre, it's like my favorite Pokemon. And I said I'll be catching a lot more shiny Petilils ever since my first year anniversary, so that's what I've been doing. The plan is to get at least one shiny Petilil every day for like 1 year straight. Started 2 days ago on the 26th. I want to give Ceruledge time to shine. Now let's see if they're all at max friendship. I'm gonna guess no. Cascarafa. Joke's on you, I already have one in Pokemon Go. W, good for you, bro. So you don't have to worry about it anymore. That's a little number 1. Best friends. See Petalil number 2. Petalil number 3, best friends again. What about Petalil number 4? I'm guessing Petalil number 6 is like the one that's like not at best friends level. Could be wrong. Okay, that's 5 straight best friend ribbons. Oh wait. Did I get the ribbon? Oh, I already had the ribbon on that one. Okay. I have Shadow Shiny Groudon and 100 Ivy Groudon and a Shiny Groudon, so I don't think he's needed. W, that's what I like to hear. Oh, we're all best friends with every single one of them. Perfect. Right? Best friends, best friends, best friends, best friends, best friends. This will remain upbeat. Taking by the first shiny Iron Hands I got, I first showed up on August 26th. Damn. You will also have your first year anniversary soon, eh? Damn, how quickly time flies. Gonna work on I'm pretty sure there's some other Petalil without max friendship here, so that's what we're gonna work on. This one for sure. This one for sure. What else? This one was traded to us by Juno. These are totally hacked. This one is from Thor, damn, but I don't want to release it. Oh damn, a lot of these do not have the max friendship ribbon. Every single Petalil here, I think, does not have the friendship ribbon. Well, it's about time we do that then. The items here. What? Who's Thor? Oh, someone who we banned. Don't worry about it. Now we'll switch over all of these. And we start the process all over again. Somehow my rarest mon is still a wild 100 Ivy Shiny I found. Fun fact, Petalil was my favorite my first favorite mon. Oh really? Explain. Why is it not your favorite mon anymore? Who replaced it? I'm curious how he got banned. I'd rather not talk about it, to be honest. It's not interesting. What happens to the people sitting at the tables when the tables flip over to make the court? I don't know. North Province Area 3. Okay, we'll focus on these 4 first. North Province Area 3 is where we caught them. Right over here. Paldean Whooper replaced it. I see. Trying my best not to ban people here. Nah, just kidding. Well, at least Petalil was one of your favorites before. Alright, time to start the process all over again. Sandwiches until Mr. 1987 comes back so we can at least catch him 1 Barboach. Ban him. There's a command. Hang on. Wait, that's not it. Ban him. There you go. Best command ever. It's spicy. The 100 shiny Ivymon was Eevee, which is now a Sylveon. Good for you. You're having a hard time getting partner mark on it? You gotta get a turbo controller and like do it overnight. Go in circles. We're not hyped anymore. Hybrid. Regular Lilligant, Hisuian Lilligant. Who's better? They're both great. That's all I'm gonna say. They're both equal in my eyes. I shall not compare between two goats. How long do you think in hours does it take to get every shiny and Shalfa of every Pokemon, including gender differences in ZA? I don't know. I didn't bother Shalfa hunting. Many? Depends on your luck, I guess. And your skill. Like if you really tried hard enough, you could go to a hyperspace zone with just one donut and you could like totally ace it. Just for the Pikachu line, you'll need 6. Kind of forgot who I watched here. Oh my lord. There needs to be a marking, like before you do it. 337 hours in, and I'm 1/3 of the way. The Floette line owns one box. Hey, at least you have good progress. That's all that matters at this point, right? You don't like Sliggoo? Why? Because you need rain to like level it up, to like evolve it. Thankfully they had the presence of Mind in ZA to give you like a side quest that automatically calls forth rain. No such thing in Scarlet and Violet though. Not for the Pika line, I think it's female. I think it's 10 because female and male Pika, and the Alolan and Kanto Raichu. To you I guess. But I didn't bother doing that in ZA. The only Shalfas I needed were in like Legends Arceus. I like its design, but I don't like evolving it. Ah, okay. Because you can't just like, if only you can just use Rain Dance and evolve and like level it up while Rain Dance is active. That would have been the best case scenario, man. You like regular Lilligant more? Hey, I'm not gonna hate on your decision. But for me, they're both equal. I think the whole dex takes, 26 boxes, says Ridley Brown. Hey, as I said, you have good progress already. It's just a matter of time before you complete it. I think now I switch back to like Kitakami, so that I get boosted friendship for like the petty little. I wonder when Mr. 1987 will come back. I am planning on ending this live at like 2 hours. So did we catch you both at the same? No, Wistful Fields and Revelers Road. Okay, we're gonna do like 2 sandwiches each for each, what's it called? This is Revelers Road. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, I got like 100 hours of like videos to edit for like both the main Specs Ogre channel and the Specs Ogre Roblox channel. It might actually take more than one day to edit those. It's gonna be wild. If anything, I'll probably do like a little art stream tomorrow. Make like a new emoji or something. I think if Mr. 1987 doesn't come after we finish these six friendship thingies, I think I can try like semi-isolating Gumi on Scarlet and Violet. You did say you wanted one. Squishy Bulldog says, "Who are you hunting?" Nothing right now. We're not hunting anything right now. We're waiting for someone so we can hunt a Barbocha outbreak on my Scarlet. Otherwise, I'm just like boosting my friendship with every single member of my team here. Imagine going to someone and saying, "I have your wallet." Dumb way to get arrested. Yo, hello Stitchy. Good to see you, bro. How's it going? So that came out of nowhere, by the way. Imagine going to someone and saying, I have your wallet. What, is that what a trainer said to you? You stole my credit card? Then technically you stole all my debt, right? Have fun paying all of those Canadian dollars, bro. You're gonna go buy ice cream? Yeah, enjoy. You're gonna drown in so much Canadian debt. Yeah, there is a 30-second delay on YouTube for those of you who are new. If you hated delays but are okay with ads, you can just go to my Twitch instead. Otherwise, enjoy the 30-second delay that I can't for some reason fix when multi-streaming. Now I'm in debt. Hey, I told you. Remember when you have to give Tofu his wallet? One of the text options is, "I have your wallet." Oh, okay. Also, the Pumpkaboo line has, I think, 14 or 16. Hey, if there's anyone who can do this, it's you. I believe in you, Ridley Brown. Go finish that Shalfa normal shiny decks, whatever. I stole your Pokemon and your wallet. That's weird, because my Pokemon are still with me. Did I just watch this? Oh my god. 3 hearts. That's what I like to see. 2 more. What about you? How many hearts do you have? I think you'll need like 4 more. I was just given $50K by a chef that uses water types. Did you say thank you? Because of the decks, it shows Pumpkaboo sizes as it shows Pumpkaboo sizes as different options. Oh my god. This is cursed. Why is my picnic table hiding my Pokemon? You just spent 50K on ice cream. Hopefully that ice cream was delicious. Otherwise you just wasted 50K. And I think now we go to Wistful Fields, make 2 sandwiches, and wash our Pokemon twice there. That's another batch. So what was I supposed to do here? I just said what I was supposed to do. Oh my god. Wistful Fields. You make a sandwich here, I think. Surely the game will let us make a sandwich here. That ice cream was worth it. Sure, keep telling yourself that, bro. 50K for an ice cream is wild. I'm gonna go spend the rest of your money. I don't even... Sure, whatever, bro. Just remember, you gotta pay off all that debt. Yawn back and forth, back and forth. Is that a Dragagi sign? Yo, what got you saying no, Stitchy? You gotta finish what you started. Can we play Roblox at some point? Probably not tonight. Like, the last 2 weeks were like beyond wild. Really loved those last 2 weeks. Because it was like the anniversary celebration of Specs Ogre, right? But now that the festivities are over, it's back to like 2 to 3 hour streams for me. But Uncle Specs is old. He is old. Hey, you know what? Let's see. If either Pokemon Boy 6967... Actually, no. If either Milo or Lily show up and ask to play Roblox, then we'll play Roblox. But if they don't show up, then that's too bad. He stole my brother's credit card. Oh, prepare to get shot. He doesn't like people trying to steal his credit card. What about me? We already played yesterday though, together, right? But Shadow Chaos 33 also streams Roblox, so you can go play with him instead. And he's not an unk like me, so he can last like 12 hours when it comes to streaming. You're gonna go buy more ice cream? Sure. If I ever spent 50k on ice cream, it better be the biggest bowl ever. Filled with 10 gallons of the world's greatest ice cream with 3 jugs of chocolate and a batch of cherries with mountain of sprinkles. Well, as long as you prepare yourself for diabetes. Sure. You don't have Twitch? Aw, that's too bad. Oh, I missed Snom. I missed Salamence as well earlier. On Twitch. Damn. You're not streaming right now because everything was lagging too much. Did you work on your stream settings? Like how much bitrate you're like sending and whatnot? Stitchy, I stream on YouTube also, says Shadow Chaos 30. To be honest, no. Then you gotta have to look at that. The first night of streaming, the first night that I streamed, my brother helped me out with that. You know, there isn't real police in Pokemon. There were actual policemen in like Generation 2. Like, if y'all remember. Surely y'all remember, right? I remember when near Goldenrod, was it? And he had an Arcanine. That's why I keep stealing Arvin's wallet. Damn. What do you got against Arvin, bro? Nuzlocke Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Is that what you're doing? Then why can't I get arrested in my Pokemon game? I don't know. Maybe because you're just a child and they forgive children. Besides, the game doesn't actually let you steal Pokemon. They let you snag Pokemon in Pokemon Coliseum and XD, but not outright steal him. Are we at 5 stars? I'm gonna guess we're all at 5 stars here. That's batch number 2. My favorite gen is either 2 or 3. How about you? Same! 3 for the Pokemon, 2 for like the actual experience. They're busy trying to arrest me. They're busy trying to fight you, not trying to arrest you. Because even though they're policemen, they're still Pokemon trainers, you know. Wait, is his user not Nuzlocke? Wait, what? I don't know what we're talking about here. No, stop stealing Arvin's wallet. He needs it to pay for the weed he steals. Damn, I didn't know Arvin had that side to him. I thought he was just an innocent little goober. The YouTube guy? I'm not sure. There we go, best friend number 1. Now he can't pay for his dog's medication. He just needs to do a couple of raids. All the medication he needs are they're all in that herba mystica that he uses for his sandwiches. The YouTube guy in my chat, what's his like Twitch name? I mean like Roblox name? I think it was that guy something. His name is that guy Nox, was it? They tried to tase me. Before they tried to tase you, what did you do? I've been ran over. I've been ran over, blasted with plasma beams. Jesus Christ. Alright, these two go here. OMG no, says Shadow Chaos. Wait, what? I'll take matters in my own hands. Yo, don't do that! I was telling Nuzlocke from your YouTube chat that Pokemon Infinite Fusion has cops. Oh, okay, okay. Pokemon Infinite Fusion has cops, apparently. Ain't that nice? I'm back. Oh, there you are. Okay. Now we can shiny hunt on my Scarlet. Last 30 minutes here before I end. Back to the usual short streams. The anniversary celebrations are over. Prepare yourself for some absolutely boring 2-hour streams every single day. Fine, I'll go get Arvin some weed. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, we're gonna replace our party here. Some potential friendship Pokemon. Does this one have max friendship? No. Oh my lord, how do you not have max friendship? This one does not have max friendship. Okay, so what you can do is like give these all max friendship. We don't need to KO any. Meloetta has max friendship, so that's fine. Put these on here. I might have to buy some extra suit. Oh, never mind. I have enough suit bells. Perfect. Herba Mystica is weed. That's what they want you to know. Or want you to believe. They're not actually weed. There's something else. Weed, but it doesn't give you lung cancer. Damn. Can you name the Meloetta Flowey? Nah, I'm fine with its current name. Thanks. Hello, Elemental P644. If this is your first time in chat, there's a 30-second delay on YouTube. Just be aware. Okay, I'm now gonna start a union circle for Mr. 1987 so we can shiny hunt at least one Barboach for tonight. We're gonna do a water type Humongo sandwich. And I'm fine with stealing your debit card. Jesus Christ. So young and yet you're so evil. I think I'm online here. Okay. Water type Humongo sandwich should be cucumber and 2 spicy. No Krogan yet? Not yet. We at least have Barboach though. So we can go work on that with Mr. 1987. What? Arvin. make us beat up his dog when he just healed it at the end of the story? I don't know. I guess he thought he could just keep on healing it with Herba. The last sandwich here, then we sleep. We're just gonna go until the end of the sandwich. Yeah, pretty much. How much do you get paid? Who are you asking, bro? Because it says you have 0.1 cents in your bank account. Damn, that was supposed to be a secret. Ridley Brown says Herba is drugs. Well, not... maybe medicinal drugs? Sure. Remember, not all drugs are bad. This is my favorite finger. Oh, it actually didn't go on like a YouTube chat, but I can see it on my my multi-chat. Damn. YouTube is strict, eh? So what were we supposed to do here? Cucumber, right? Cucumber and too spicy. Sprigatito is made of weed. Sure. Whatever you say. I'm gonna go eat it then? What is wrong with these people? Don't eat the grass, cat. How do I enter a link code to go into the Union Circle with you guys? Make sure you're online, go to Poke Portal, and then join, and then click Union Circle, and then click join. Not gonna lie, but your YouTube chat needs help. During the anniversary, it was Twitch chat who needed help. Then, as I said to Wendell earlier, the amount of people in each chat like fluctuates and like skews heavily to one, and that like switches every few months. For the past few months, it was Twitch who was like more active and more sus. Now it's YouTube. I think it was like this around the same time last year too. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's see if we get lucky here. Spoiler alert, we won't. I spit that out, that shit was disgusting. Pokemon Hunter, do you remember me? Hello, how's it going, bro? One thing you need to know about me, my my memory sucks. So if I don't remember you, no offense. But I'm pretty sure I remember you. I'm pretty sure I helped you like a couple of streams ago. I don't need therapy, I need ice cream. For real, for real. That's what I feel right now. Screw the therapy, give me all the ice cream in the world. I accept diabetes with open arms. I can only enter 4 digits max for the code. That's because you're offline. You gotta go online. AKA you need Nintendo Switch Online. You're the guy who needed to evolve that hunter, right? If you're depressed, then just stop, you know? Nah, I'm fine. I will stop after the sandwich, as I said earlier. My plan was to like stream 2 hours and then sleep. I have a big day tomorrow. I gotta edit some videos for YouTube. Yeah, as I kept saying earlier, the Spexversary festivities are over. No more like 4 to 5 hour streams every night. But I'll still be looking to help. I'm still looking forward to like helping out others. I wish I could help multiple people at the same time, but I'm only one Specs Ogre. Now if I can learn Shadow Clone Jutsu, then we'll have a different story, for sure. But I don't think that'll ever happen in my lifetime. You just ate 28 popsicles. Sure. Hope you feel proud about that. Hey Stitchy, I have vanilla flavor, mint flavor, and active plutonium flavor ice cream. Mother of God. Well, you know what I say. Always remember to take your daily dosage of plutonium. A wild combi appears, but is it male or female on Twitch? Sounds like I'm gonna catch it anyways. Also, speaking of about being depressed, I cannot be depressed today. Canada won its first round match, even though it took like the longest time for them to score. So I can never be mad. I can't be mad today. I can't be sad today. Maybe tomorrow when I wake up, I'll wake up sad, but not today, bros. We are celebrating tonight. Canada won. On to the next match, which will be in like a couple of days. Now, the best way to end this stream would be for us to find a shiny, maybe even two in one sandwich. Oh my god, look at these guys role-playing. Oh, this tastes fun. Explodes. Gives you a chunk of plutonium in a tub of ice cream. Hey, out of sight, out of mind, right? As long as it's deep enough in that tub of ice cream, it's fine. Combi escaped, no one caught it. Unfortunate. It was a male combi anyways. Yeah, as I said earlier, when we were hunting 60, when we were killing 60 of these Barboach offline, like yesterday, the stupid shiny appeared, so that's not a good sign, right? At least we'll be able to keep this outbreak like the foreseeable future. Don't expect any gameplay streams tomorrow though. If I ever stream tomorrow, there's a 90% chance that it'll be just me doing another emoji or two. Boxy Boy is here. Choice Specs Ogre, what's up? How's it going, bro? Hope you had a good Sunday today. For some reason, I actually have that thing at home. Wait, what? Plutonium? You actually have plutonium at home? Might want to get checked. You have purchased 9 souls yesterday. Souls? Or souls? Did you miss a U? Or did you really mean it? Wait, 9 souls. Oh, that's a game, right? You already have 13 hours of playtime. Good for you, bro. Good for you. New flavor, active volcano flavor. Warning, might kill someone. That actually did not go through YouTube. At least, can you see it on the top right? See, at least on the overlay you can see it, right? But on an actual YouTube chat, you can't. Is it bad, asks Stitchy, having plutonium in your house? Probably. The sheer amount of radiation might cause a couple of problems, you know. I wanna try it. Gimme. Damn. He wants to try a volcano. Damn, YouTube is on something. YouTube is actually on something right now. What got you guys acting like this tonight? It's a blessed Sunday evening. Why do you act like this? I keep thinking these Wooper are like shiny, shiny Rockruff. Come on, it'd be nice to have another shiny here. How much time have we spent here? Almost 10 minutes. You're gonna put your plutonium in your ice cream. Good for you, I guess. That actually got held by YouTube. YouTube is so strict, holy crap. You just say plutonium and like your chat gets held or your message gets held. It's fascinating. Tastes like metal. Don't you mean tastes like death? Surely eating plutonium isn't healthy for you guys. Especially for growing children like you. You gotta eat healthy food. Hey Stitchy, you want some self-attacking donuts that attack you? Oh my lord. What sort of demented role-playing is this? I'm a full-grown alien, he says. Oh wait, he's LARPing as actual Stitch. Okay. That makes sense. I almost forgot. I should remember this because I too am LARPing. But not as an alien. I LARP as a Kyogre, right? Actually, no, I'm not LARPing as a Kyogre. I am a Kyogre. I'm a whale. I'm a big fat whale. The Porygon Z collection is coming along nicely. That's what I like to hear. I'm guessing you're so close now, eh? You're so close to completing it. Bex, my reskin in this Roblox Pokemon game is ready. I just need it spawned. Oh, damn! Better take screenshots of it. Stitchy says his neck hurts. Probably because of all that plutonium, bro. Shouldn't have eaten all of it in one sitting. You gotta portion it. Goodbye. Goodbye, Stitchy. Have a good night. Don't ask where I got the donuts. I got them from the active uranium factory made by Elon Husk. Not Elon Musk. Okay, sure, we believe you, bro. Okay, y'all gotta admit to me. What sort of drugs did you take today that made you say all of this? Gotta get me some of what you're having right now. wonder if rotating is like actually a lot better. This might actually be better. I ate some salty herba mystica. I might have eaten too much though. Well, at least we can pinpoint the problem now. Yeah, never go too hard on one flavor. You gotta mix and match. Most you should be doing is like 2 of the same herba. More than 2 and that's a recipe for disaster. My heart is dying because I ate too much salt. And you only have yourself to blame. Maybe in your next life, you wouldn't make such mistakes, right? Assuming you believe in that sort of thing. If you just believe in the nothingness after death, that's fine as well, I guess. At least you're not suffering anymore. Yo, where's the shiny? I'm getting pissed off right now. Oh wait, I wasn't even in the outbreak. Damn. Skill issue by Specs Ogre. Wait, I'm Loki. I'm a god. I can just revive myself. Are you the kind of god that can revive himself though? Pretty sure in like the mythological Ragnarok, once you die there, you don't actually have any way to revive yourself? At least from what I know about like the actual mythological, actual Norse mythology. I probably, actually no, I didn't read it, so I don't have any right to say anything about it. I think that's one shiny. There you go. That's one shiny Barboach. It's marked and it's big. I might save in front of it just to catch it. Okay, that's one, and we have 14 more minutes left. We might actually finish this hunt today. Is what I'd like to say, but we definitely won't. We will continue this tomorrow, because we won't catch another shiny in like 14 minutes. You found the covert cloak already? W, good for you. I got a wiki berry, says Nuzloki. Good for you. E, says Ridley Brown. And I say to you, F. Because that is right, that's the letter right after E, right? A, B, C, D, F, G, Y. That's how the alphabet goes, I think. Yo, has Milo streamed with you in like the last few days? Shadow Chaos? I haven't seen him. Does it have self-harming moves? Let's go check. I don't think it does, but better be safe than sorry. Barbouch. I didn't really care when I caught it offline. The first one that showed up. Because it was offline. Barbouch. Fisher, Future Sight, Earthquake, Muddy Water, Aquatail, Snore. Nope. According to Cerebi, it doesn't. Wanna play a game? Asks Nuzlucky. Sus. You're safe. He can't. He don't have his computer with him this week. Aw, I miss Milo. I miss Milo. I miss Pokemon Boy 6967. I miss Ivik. I miss Lily. I miss everyone except for Thor. You think I scared them off by saying that I was probably gonna end my stream? But I did say that I managed to talk to my family, right? Talk to my family, right? He said last week that this week he will be with someone, so he won't have his computer. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I know Lily said she can't come by that much anymore. Only rarely now apparently. You just found a family of 3 raid. Check if it's shiny. And then you can go and clone it. I hope everyone comes back one stream so that we can have fun with Roblox again. Remember those streams where we were playing Demonology, all 6 of us, and there were even more people who wanted to join. Those are the days, man. That was just 2 weeks ago, and I'm like nostalgic about it now. Ew, that's a greeting on Twitch. That's a sign for me to leave. Hang on. You miss all the good times. Hey, you know what? Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Hopefully we get to play with everyone else someday. But you know what? Even if they don't come again, it was still an amazing time playing with them. That's all I could ask for as a streamer, I guess. Hopefully when Winds and Waves comes out, we can all like we can have like a reunion. That'd be nice. Although I feel like when Winds and Waves comes out, I probably won't actually stream on like the first few days just so I can play it on like a private account. We'll see. When's next stream? Tomorrow I'll do like a short artwork stream. I'll make like new emojis tomorrow. And then Tuesday I'll probably do Roblox. Wednesday is probably the thingy. It was 2 weeks ago. I don't think it's worth blazing it this much. Oh, that's subjective. The last 2 weeks, starting from like this June 7th stream, 6-7 stream, I called it, up until like the actual Spexversary stream, that I will take that with me. All those memories, I will take those with me, no matter where I end up. I am so appreciative that I plan on making like a special artwork for like people on stream. First one is like what's it called? An artwork for Wendell. I'll make a parody of like a whatever rider Calyrex, except it's Volbeat riding a shiny Keldeo this time. That's the first one in my mind. Let's see if it's actually the first one I tried to make. The one for Ivik is probably like, I don't know, something Arceus because he's the god, and like shiny Pokemon all around him. Then for Lily, probably her like trainer character and like Sprigatito on like a, I don't know, a field of lilies. For Mr. 1987, probably some like a Gorillion shiny Porygon. We'll see. But yeah, the first one I'll try to do is like a shiny Volbeat riding a shiny Keldeo for Wendell, as a token of my appreciation. I definitely won't. If I ever start it in one stream, I actually probably won't be able to complete it, but we will complete it regardless. Because as I did say, like around the Spexversary, I'll be toning down my gameplay and like adding some more variety to my streams. So expect like some more, what's it called? Expect some more artwork streams. But you don't need to tune in if you don't like to see me like mess around in like Clip Studio Paint. We have 7.5 minutes left. Alright, I have to make a team for the Dark type 6 gym. Specs, you can choose my level cap and number of Pokemon. You know what? Since it's dark and it's the 6th gym, make it 6. Make it 6 and make them all level 66. I am back. I was in the pool. Hope you enjoyed the pool. Taking a Calyrex parody is quite nice for me, because I did say it was my favorite legendary. Okay. Let's see if we can mix Porygon and Calyrex. Did I just see a shiny despawn? What the heck was that? Level 66 is a bit much. Depends on how you do your story, I guess. Don't make Specs Ogre choose for you. You are your own man or woman or alien. You pick your own restrictions so that you actually enjoy it. Oh, I think that's the second shiny? No, it's not. No, it's not. I was way ahead of myself. Oh my god. Why did Gallade immediately appear in my mind? Because Gallade is one of your favorites. If you see someone playing Pokemon, or if you even think of Pokemon, then your favorite should come up immediately, right? Tomorrow we hunt for Gumi's Lagoon Frog. As I said, I probably won't do Pokemon tomorrow. If I ever stream tomorrow, it's gonna be like an artwork stream, because I'll be editing videos for my as of now 2 YouTube channels. Gotta work on getting my subscriber count up on like my Roblox channel. I just downloaded like a couple of VODs from like the last 2 weeks. Now my storage space is like 100 gigabyte, almost 200 gigabytes less. So remember what I said like during my Spexversary? Things never go as planned, right? So who knows? Who knows? If it gets exciting, we might play Pokemon. I'm making the first gym all over again. I revamped this region I'm making. What do you call your region though? I like looking at fan art of things I love. So later I'm gonna look at Gallade fan art. Good for you, bro. There are tons of amazing fan art out there. There are also tons of sus fan art out there, so try to avoid those websites with the sus fan art. Like you'd be scrolling on like Twitter one day looking for like Kyogre fan art, and then you see this one demented image. Oh my lord. The Orink region, I don't know. Is it based off anything in a region in real life? Because like the regions in the actual Pokemon games are based off like real life regions / countries, right? / states / continents / whatever. Not just a funny project with no new Pokemon. Don't worry, I am using Google. Okie dokie. Hope you enjoy your Hope you enjoy your fan art viewing later. South Africa, says Wendell. That's an Aracuda, right? Yep, that's not a shiny Barboach. Could have been a shiny Aracuda, but I don't want to check. Is that the end of the sandwich? 2 minutes, I said. The random type generator wants me to do a fairy first gym. Well, you got tons of choices, right? Fido, Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Cottony. What do you think the Gen 11 region will be based off? I have no clue. Hope it's Canada though. Considering Gen 10 will be filled with water, time for another region filled with land and snow. Jose Espana 2585 says, "Hi Specs, enjoying your flight?" So far, yeah, we've managed to spawn 2 shinies for 2 of our friends. Just using up our last minute and a half here before we end the sandwich, the Union Circle, and the stream. By the way, I'm a girl. Oh, forgive me then. I shall from now on I shall use the correct pronouns whenever referring to you then. I always default to like boys. This happened with Lily too, I think. Used he him on her for like her first couple of streams. But yeah, feel free to correct me if I'm misgendering you or anything. Gen 11 will be Israel, Masuda told me. Hey, Wendell never lies, so best believe him. Yeah, a couple more checks here and we'll be done. Why am I always showing up before the streams are about to end? Damn YouTube. I'm sorry, bro. Hopefully one day I can stream like 4 to 5 hours again. When a certain amount of people show up, are like able to play, when we're able to play together with like a full group in either Pokemon or Roblox, then sure. I'd be open to like streaming for like 4 to 5 hours again. I think that's the end of the sandwich. Yep. Okay, so one shiny, you know. One shiny per person. That's good enough. I'm gonna end the stream here now. Thanks to everyone who hopped in. Hope you have a happy. Oh my God! I think just arrived. Hey, I was just about to end stream. Good night, everyone. Yeah, sorry for ending the stream early. I'll see y'all tomorrow for an artwork stream. Bye bye, everyone.